morning, my dear students. As you know, we have learned multiplication of decimal. So students, today we are going to learn a decimal division. So let's get started. Students, firstly we will learn dividing a decimal by 10, 100, 1000, etc. So students, in order to divide a decimal by 10, 100, 1000, etc., we follow the following rules. Rule number 1. Rule number 1. Keep quiet. Rule number 1 is when a decimal is divided by 10, the decimal point is shifted to the left by one place. So students, write, when a decimal is divided by 10, the decimal point is shifted to the left by one place. For example, 12.75 by 10. So students, according to the rule number 1, when a decimal is divided by 10, the decimal point is shifted to the left by one place. Okay, so students, left by one place. So it is right side and this is left side. So answer will be, and you can see that point is here, and place it left by and shift it left by one place. So answer will be, यहाँ पे ये पॉइंट यहाँ पे हमें इसको लेफ्ट साइड में वन प्लेस शिफ्ट कर देना है. तो ये वन, इसके बाद वन प्लेस के बाद यहीं पे तो आएगा ना 1.275. ओके, क्लियर स्टूडेंट्स. रूल नंबर 2, लिसन केयरफुली. व्हेन अ डेसिमल इज डिवाइडेड बाय 100, द डेसिमल पॉइंट इज शिफ्टेड टू द लेफ्ट बाय 2 प्लेसेस. जब 10 था, 10 में 1 0 था, 1 प्लेस शिफ्ट हुआ था. इन 100 देयर आर 2 0, देन 2 प्लेस शिफ्ट होगा. सो स्टूडेंट्स, अकॉर्डिंग टू द रूल, example is divided by 100. So student, shift the point left by 2 places. So what will be answer? So 2 places means 1 2 left. अगर आपसे राइट देता तब राइट हमें ये साइड, एंड इन दिस लेफ्ट साइड. सो लेफ्ट 2 places 1 2 1 2. So 1.275 it will be answer. And rule number 3 is, when a decimal is divided by 1000, the decimal point is shifted to the left by 3 places. So let's see. Divided by 1000. So student, you can see the 1 2 3, there are 3 0. So shift the point after 3 digit. 1 2 3 left. So shift the point left by 3 places. So 1 2 3. So point, keep here and write the number. Before this you can write the 0. Clear? And students, next we will learn division, decimal division by dividing a decimal by a whole number. Okay, by a whole number. So students, let's get started. Let's have an example. So students, how to divide it? So students, we follow the some steps. Check the whole number part of a dividend. Check the whole number part of the dividend. If the whole number part of the dividend is less than the division, then place a 0 in the ones place in the quotient. Otherwise, go to the third step. Divide the whole number part of the dividend. Place the decimal point to the right of the ones place in the quotient obtained in step first. Okay. So students, started how to divide it. Decimal division will start it as a normal division, but we need to take care of the decimal point here. Okay. We will put decimal point in the quotient just about the decimal point in the dividend. Okay. So let's start it. Divide 13.5 by 9. So students, you can see that it is a whole part and this is a decimal part. So when we divide 1 by 9, so you can see that 1 is less than 9. So we will keep both numbers. Okay, so 9 1 is 9. When we subtract it, 4. And students, now when we will take carry, we will write carry. जब हम carry write करेंगे, आपको इसके और इसके बीच में पॉइंट है ना, तो सेम हम पॉइंट कोशिएंट में भी पहले पॉइंट, आफ्टर दैट हम ये राइट करेंगे 5. ओके, 9 5 45. Okay, clear? Now students, let's see another example like that. Divide 93.45 by 15. So divided 15 and 93.45. So students, check it. 9 is less than 15, so we will take both number. So now divide 15 1 is 15, 15 2 is 15 6 is 90. Now student, when we will subtract them 3. And students, you can see that ये कैरी लेने के लिए हमारे बीच में पॉइंट है ना, सो हम पहले यहाँ पे क्या राइट करेंगे, पॉइंट, देन हम आपका ये 4 कैरी करेंगे. ओके, क्योंकि ये इसके बाद हमें ये नंबर राइट करने के लिए, कैरी लेने के लिए पॉइंट है ना, सो हम पॉइंट भी यहाँ पे पहले राइट करेंगे कोशिएंट में, क्योंकि आई हैव टोल्ड यू दैट वी विल put decimal point in the quotient just about the decimal point in the dividend. So now divided 15 2 is 30, 4 and carry 5, 45. So students, it is solved. Okay, so students, it is part 1, and in other part I will explain dividing a decimal by a decimal.